So we're heading out of town, so I just filled right up so we can see what our new fuel mileage is. And we pumped up the tyres. I've learnt something with these new tyres. You can actually go up to 80 pound. I've never gone over 40 PSO before. And because we're fully laden, we have so much stuff in here, I've taken her up to 70. I'm a bit scared to go to 80. And yeah, see how she goes. But she's definitely riding better with her new wheels. Time to head back north. The Broad Arrow Tavern wasn't quite open, so we're coming to Ora Banda anyway. We thought we'll have lunch at Ora Banda. And now this pub has got a very checkered history, but I didn't expect it to be burnt down. So it was owned by an ex-cop who was, you know, chief CIB or whatever he was, and this is in the early 2000s, I think, and the bikies came to visit and they were rude to his daughter, probably crude, we know what them boys can be like, and he shut the pub and sent them on their way, and they were camping up the road, and somebody shot the head bikie and killed him. And then about 12 months later, because these guys, you know, that own the pub, the family left town and the place was firebombed, but I think about a year later, he and his mate hopped into a car in Perth and he was blown up and killed. And they suspect it was him that killed the bikie, but he was never charged. But they rebuilt the pub after that, and we were hoping to have lunch here at this historic pub, but it got burnt down in 2019. So, yeah. No lunch here. I'm a bit sad. It's a beautiful, beautiful building, and it would have had lots of memorabilia and stuff in there, but closed off to us, so we'll just have to go and, you know, make a sandwich up the road or something. Check out these bags I had made. I am so impressed. We were having so much trouble with our utensils, being able to get to them, pulling them in and out, and they were in the way and could never find anything. And I've just had these little open bags made for us. They actually have a drawstring, but we don't need them because they sit nicely. So now we can put our hands on all our utensils and all our knives and forks and things. And of course, you know, you've got to have a cable tie for reasons, you know, that shall present themselves. But yeah, so that was just probably the best little thing we got when we were in Kalgoorlie. So thanks very much, Katie, for doing them. They are brilliant. We've had a noise for a little bit now. It's getting progressively worse, and we've been looking and looking and looking, and we finally found what it was. And Trevor's fixed it. He's found a big hose clamp and wrapped it down, but that is for the battery mount, and it's the weld has failed on that, and there's also a bolt as well that's sheared off, so we couldn't put a bolt in it because it snapped off inside. So we've done a temporary fix, and hopefully that'll stop the battery from going where it shouldn't.